Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a review of the Rylee wig by Envy in the color light brown. Rylee is one of those underappreciated, beautiful, sort of mid-length to long wigs. It's kind of like in between a mid-length and a long style, and you'll see more when I turn around. But the layering is super pretty on this one. This one is a really dynamite, lovely kind of mid-length cut. And like I said, she's kind of underappreciated. She's got some strengths, she's got some weaknesses, but before I go into any of that stuff, let me go ahead and do a 360 so you can see what Rylee looks like on all sides. I think this wig's really beautiful on. And this light brown color is also really beautiful on. So I'll tell you more about the color after I take the cap off and show you the insides. And like I've said in a lot of the reviews that I've made today, in full disclosure, I did try to shoot this yesterday. The lighting was way too bright. So I've moved it indoors with a lot of natural light focused on me. And you could tell because my transitions lenses are transitioning. So this is really great lighting for this sort of thing. And the color looks just like this. You see how kind of auburn it looks? That's how auburn the Envy light brown really is. It's actually like their cream coffee color, except without the cream. So without the rooting and without the highlights. Again, I'll tell you a little bit more in a bit. So Rylee, like I said, has some strengths and weaknesses. One of her strengths is that she's got a deeper than normal monofilament top that goes all the way back to the crown. That's kind of awesome. One of the weaknesses, the ear tabs are really shallow on this one. Like really shallow. Like I don't get much coverage at all on the sides. Now if you're somebody with a slightly petite head, that's gonna be awesome for you because you won't be swimming in this one. It'll fit you pretty darn well. Because I have an average large cap size, technically this just does not give me enough fit. But meh. I don't care. I'd probably order this in cream coffee anyway and just blend my sideburns in and rock this out anyhow. It's just because this one is a non-rooted color, you know, womp womp, like you can see the sideburns. So make sure you plan your colors accordingly if you are in any way suspicious that that might also happen to you. Like if you're a member of the big-headed tribe, such as myself. So my circumference, for reference, is 23.5 inches, as I've mentioned in previous videos. But just in case you're new, I just wanted to let you know I do have an average large cap size. So Rylee does have a lace front, and it's a thick lace front that goes straight across, as you can see there. But it's still a nice cap feature. And like I said, she does have a monofilament top, which I'll show you more of when I take the wig off. I'm wearing kind of a dark wig cap, so it'd be kind of hard to see. But yeah. This wig is super cute. I love this layering. I love this really soft kind of open curl pattern. I think that is extraordinarily flattering, especially in the front. If you are a trans woman or somebody who just has a really square jaw, this one is gonna soften that up so beautifully. I mean, I have like a really round jaw, but even so, like the layering hits really beautifully. Like look how the short layer hits kind of like right below the cheekbones. So I mean, it's meant to be a very flattering cut, and it really is. It's just super pretty. Like I'm actually kind of impressed and kind of baffled as to why this one isn't a little bit more popular. So hopefully by showing you how cute this one is on, we're opening up your horizons a little bit to something you may not have previously considered. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Rylee off now so I can show you the cap construction. So Rylee by Envy has a lace front and a monofilament top. Now be careful with the lace front on this one. As you can see on this, I'm probably gonna have to trim this a little bit because it's sticking up a little bit off of the edge here. I would probably wanna trim it right here so that way it stops at the edge of the monofilament top. So I just wanted to point that out. But she is open wefted on the sides, and in the back she has an extended nape and adjusts a bit like a bra strap back here. She's not terribly stretchy, so I definitely would not recommend this one for the big-headed tribe, but you know, this one will fit everyone else very well. And then I wanted to show you what this monofilament top looked like. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my handy dandy Jon Brunel wide tooth comb to part this one, give it a nice side part so you can kind of see what this one looks like up close and personal. And then
There you go. That's those knots.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back on for you now. Alrighty, well, welcome back. Let me tell you some specs about Rylee now. The front on Rylee is 6.25 inches. Again, it hits me right beneath my cheekbones. The crown down is 8 inches. The sides are 6. So this first layer is cut like kind of like a short bob almost. And the nape is 8.5. So it's kind of like, you know, almost a shag, almost a bob. It's just really layered and really pretty. It's just a very interesting hybridized mid-length cut, honestly, and very flattering. I cannot emphasize that enough. It's a really flattering, lovely style. Now this color, as I mentioned earlier, is a lot like their cream coffee. In fact, this is the base color for the cream coffee. So if you add a medium brown root and some blonde highlights, you'll have cream coffee. This is also very similar to the base color on Jon Renau's caramel syrup. So if you like their FS26/31 and you wish you could get a version of that without the 26, which is the blonde, and you would have the MV light brown. So that's basically what we have here. It's definitely an auburn light brown. It's a slightly more copper version of a caramel. It's a really lovely, warm, kind of, I almost consider this just like a straight up light auburn. It's gorgeous. So this has been my review of the Rylee wig by MV, which is a gorgeous, underappreciated little cut. Fits kind of petite average, so if you are on the smaller side of an average cap size, this will fit you gorgeously. And even I'm considering doing it anyway, even though my head's bigger than this. I'm just gonna have to plan my colors a little bit better than this. But it's delicious. Rylee light brown. I'm Heather from CysterWigs, CysterWigs.com. Please be sure to check out our wig store if you get a chance. And until next time, I hope you have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.